This BB, you gotta get out of my face. You gotta. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy the Chief, aka the Chef, aka Chief Chow Mein, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars. Where inside of today's video, we're gonna be checking out the second new brawler coming out inside of Brawl Stars, Edgar, who is 110% free. That's right. Everyone's gonna end up unlocking Edgar for free inside of Brawl Stars, which is oh so amazing. And inside of this video, I'm gonna be giving you guys my first look, my first impressions to let you know if he's weak or to let you know if he's broken. Now, as always, make sure you guys are subbing on up, smacking the bell, and using code PAT in the shop for when the update comes out. Make sure Chief Cat gets hooked up on that kickback. But time to check out Edgar, which is the latest and greatest melee brawler inside of Brawl Stars. First and foremost, Edgar is an epic brawler, and with Edgar, he's gonna fit into the melee class of a Primo and a Rosa. And taking a peek at Edgar, Edgar attacks lightning fast, moves pretty quickly, and is actually really squishy for a melee brawler inside of the game. But I'm actually super interested to see how Edgar fits inside of the meta, and overall he has some pretty cool features to him. First and foremost, his main attack throws 2 punches at once using his scarf. For some reason, he attacks with his scarf, and with his super, it lets you jump over walls and jump onto your opponent, similar to something like an El Primo, which is super useful. And on top of that, the super actually charges by itself to where you don't need to actually kill people or attack people to use it. Same as Daryl, it'll charge up by itself, but also you're gonna charge it up much faster if you end up attacking enemies. Now, speaking of charging up his super, Edgar's gadget lets your super fast charge over the course of a couple of seconds to get you another super pretty easy peasy. So whenever you're needing another super, you can go ahead and do that. And finally, for Edgar's star power, what it's gonna let you do is when you land on top of opponents, it's gonna end up doing 1,000 damage, which is really good. So keep in mind, you're not going to get that damage unless you have the star power, which means your Edgar is fully maxed out, but otherwise you can still use it to jump over walls, get onto enemies. It's really quick to get onto them afterwards. There's no knockback effect like Primo, which makes Primo pretty effective, but still, Edgar really fast, does decent damage. Only thing is, he's pretty squishy. Let's take Edgar into some present plunder and see if we can throw down. Now, one thing I want to talk about with Edgar, I really just feel like he doesn't fit perfectly into the Supercell universe. I almost feel like he's too big. Like, look how much bigger Edgar is than Mortis, which I don't know if that just makes a ton of sense to me, but still, for some reason, Edgar, more than any of the other new brawlers we've seen recently, just throws me off as far as how he looks and fits into the Brawl universe. I want to hear from you guys though inside of the comment section. I know I asked this the same thing when it came to Byron, but let me know what you guys think inside of the comment section below. Anyways, I still think that Edgar is going to be pretty fun and pretty good to play. The only problem is, like I said, the squishiness at 4,200 HP is going to make it really difficult to be able to get people down before they end up bursting you. For context, a Gene shoots you 3 times, they're going to do 4,200 damage. So, you know, pretty quickly people are going to be able to take you down if they know what they're doing. He does end up getting some heals when he attacks as well, which is something I forgot to mention because we've just been, you know, crushing through everyone and attacking a bunch of bots, but you will get some healing, which overall serves you really well to try to get yourself in and out of battle. Now, let's see if I can throw the healing off right now with someone like this Brock. So boom, I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to do 189 HP in healing per shot of my scarf. So that means around 360 HP per auto attack if you're hitting both of your scarves. And yeah, overall for Edgar, I think he's got all the combinations of having a really strong kit inside of the game. I think the only thing that's going to end up being questionable is he going to be able to survive? Is he really going to be able to survive in moments where he needs to be able to? That's going to be the main question that I have for Edgar inside of Brawl Stars. But otherwise, this is just a quick fix from Supercell if they need to end up giving him a buff. And I'm sure right after that happens, he'll be broken. Now, one thing that's really exciting for me about Edgar is I think he's actually going to be an amazing brawler inside of Solo Showdown. Being able to jump on people with your super and have it recharge automatically is going to be oh so strong. You guys know that gap closing and getting on top of your opponents as a melee brawler is literally the one thing you need to do to have success. And the fact that he's going to auto charge his super, or just like this, you're going to be able to gadget onto people. Yeah, it's going to end up being so good. Even without the knockback of someone like an El Primo, you can still have a ton of success. And look at this. If you're chasing someone down, just pop that gadget, sprint over them, and hopefully find them. Okay, I might have guessed there a little bit, but still, we're going to be good. We're going to get the kill. And that's going to be so good on all these different maps. Imagine the dynamites you're going to be able to kill with Edgar. That's like the one thing I'm thinking about right now is you're going to be able to murder these dynamites in cold blood. Might even be able to murder them more than you would be able to with the Mortis. But yeah, let's just continue sprinting down. Gadget to get our super charged up. That is going to be crazy, guys. That is going to put in so much work. worth, and even a small speed boost after you use your super makes it even easier to get on top of opponents. GG, that's how you do it. Easy dubs using Edgar. Now I want to hear from you guys in the comment section below. What do you think? Do you think Edgar is going to be really good? Do you think he's going to be weak? Again, a brawler that it's all going to depend on the burstiness and tankiness to see if you're able to really keep yourselves alive. But yeah, that's really all there is. It's going to take till we see him in game to see if he can take a Brock rocket to the face. If he can take a Shelly shot to the face, that's probably not going to end up very well. But other than that, you know, again, one small buff to his HP and he's going to completely dominate the game. And you guys know that Supercell wants the brawlers to be really good right when they come out, right? Yeah, so I'd imagine that's going to happen if they need to do it. Now, Frank, again, I'm so fast, and that's one of the good things about Edgar is you're able to dance on your opponents and get out of their way. And I have a feeling that Edgar's going to be pretty good. I just got a feeling. So much damage, especially in solo showdown. This is going to be one of the most fun brawlers in the game to play, period. All right, well, we're at 10 cubes right now. We got a full super. We have all of our gadgets. Island Invasion has made a return, which is oh so glorious. Let's just go ahead and get onto this Jackie right now. And yeah, F's in the chat. That's so much damage so quickly. You can string together attacks faster than any other brawler in the game. I completely made that up, but I'm pretty sure that that's a fact. All right, speaking of facts, this Gene is dead. One more solo showdown battle. Let's show this off one more time just to get a feel for what's going on. I think Edgar, as far as modes where he's gonna shine, honestly, I think he's gonna be pretty good across most modes. Think about Brawl Ball being able to combo together your super to get the ball in the goal. Think about Heist, where you're able to dominate the safe. Same thing with something like Siege, where you can really control the center of the map with your super. The pressure that you have with your super is honestly what just keeps things insane, and he tears up opponents. I mean, I could imagine if he was like some sort of ninja with a katana and he was just cutting through people. They decided to make it a little bit more family friendly by just having him, you know, wear a scarf. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be the melee brawler to just slice and dice through people. I love that inside of the game, and I think that Edgar is definitely going to be a brawler that a lot of people are using so long as the tankiness doesn't hold him back. All right, here we go. Couple more hits, couple more heals. That wasn't even close. 10 power cubes to our name. Let's go. One final dash through the wilderness. Let's find this last brawler. Let's clear this up for an easy dub, and this should be GG well played. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below though, guys. Overall for me, Edgar feels really good. Once again, he is completely free, so you guys know that solo showdown is about to be 10 Edgars playing against each other once this brawler comes out. My verdict, really, really good brawler. Again, barring getting destroyed by tanks who are up close and personal, you're gonna have so much fun with Edgar. I think he's gonna be really dominant against certain brawlers in certain maps and modes, but that's just me. If you guys got a different opinion, let me know inside the comment section below. This BB, you got to get out of my face. You got to. That dodge. That is going to do it for me in this video. Make sure you guys are subbing up, hitting that bell, and of course, using code PAD in the shop. Even though Edgar's free, just type in PAD and show some love. That's going to do it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.